Alright, we're at Crotch Lake, campsite 5. Right there on that point is where the cars are, so we're not that far. Right there is number 76, that's where I went last summer. I had a video of that trip. We've got 5 and 6 actually. Yeah, it's a nice site. We rent at 5 and 6, and it's hard to distinguish where one starts and the other ends. That's our fire pit. Like a lot of the sites around here, there's an awful lot of granite, and you wouldn't get a tent peg in anywhere here at this site. But there's room for a big tent and a bunch of smaller tents. They've got a 3-table kind of kitchen thing here, which is handy, and this one is pretty sturdy. It's just freshly built. I got my tent where me and my 2 youngest are sleeping, pitched there, and then up on that little knoll is my oldest son. He's got my turn 2 tent pitched there, and that's where he's sleeping. So, and then right over here is what they call site number 6. There's 5 there. There's not really a lot that I can see where you could pitch a tent over here. And the kids are swimming right now in what's called site 6. But it's a little bit swampy too. Mind you, it's only late June. I don't know, you might get a small tent in here. Right there you might get a small tent, but even under my feet here, this is kind of mushy and a little bit swampy. Definitely swampy right there. So I can't say that I would rent site 6 on its own. You'd get a small tent here, but again, that's right on granite. You'd never get a tent peg in. You might get a tent up here. I don't know. I haven't been up here yet. Well, I mean, you could certainly pitch a tent here, but you wouldn't get a tent peg in the granite, but it's nice and smooth. I'll come back for firewood later. And that mayhem is the kids swimming. It's me and my buddy and my 3 boys and his 3 boys. We got 2 10-year-olds, 2 12-year-olds, and a 6 and a 4-year-old. Oh, look at the salamander, look. A big salamander right there. Look at him go, a big one. Oh, look, there he goes down there. Look, see him? A big one. You shouldn't be climbing with your fishing rod, dude. Just wait. You having fun, Obi?
Yeah.
Good.
Behind us.
I'm trying to get up through the feet there. Yeah, it was tough. We made it, but just barely. They almost got it. Alright, so that is where the Mississippi comes into Crotch Lake. That is the Mississippi River coming into Crotch Lake. perfectly fine Solomon. Whoops, right there is Jason and Oliver in the canoe fishing for those big pike that hopefully are in that area.
I only got bitten once. You have a life vest on, so you're fine. Oh yeah. Who is that? Oh, wait, look out! Woo!
Hey, go. Jump good and far. Jump good and far.
I'm gonna try that.
More going.
I do a lot of paddling.
Okay, you guys are great. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
And I didn't eat enough for here.
Well, you usually have 3 ever.
Why ever?
Well, I thought maybe your mother got lost. And sometimes she gets mad. How was she on the drive? Did she tell you that she paid the hockey yet? There you go, man. Here, you can have some
Looking pretty
ketchup
good.
or some barbecue sauce on that.
Rock and roll.
I need my tea.
Yep, go ahead. Yummy potatoes to go with our steak. Well, that's going to be our second supper, I guess. They're looking pretty good. I guess I know who those 2 thick ones are for there.
He's like, do you want the dry aged for all of them? I'm like, are you out of your fucking tree?
The
No.
kids aren't eating that.
Just give me triple A's. Everything he needs. There you go.
Little improvisation.
Yeah. Never shy away from what needs to be done. Just get it done.
Oh, me, kill him!
Roast that avocado was really nice.
Somebody else tried to murder it, and then you saved it. Then I saved it. And then I murdered it. Yeah. No, we don't know that yet. But I probably did. No, we didn't find the body of it.
Yummy. Well, it's 7 a.m. on Sunday morning. I'm the only one up. So I decided to go out for a little paddle. I've got my fishing rod trawling out behind me. I've got a fake perch on there, the kind that floats, and once you get it moving, it's coming up now. Once you get it moving, it goes down and wiggles. Nothing yet. This is supposed to be a spot in the lake where there's northern pike, so wouldn't it be nice to haul in a big one of those? I'll just paddle back down. I just paddled up to this little bay here, little cove, and I'll paddle back down and see if anyone's up.